23, I'm 22.
Get out of it. You don't look that old. Okay, that's cool. All right. So basically speaking, your belief that there is no creator there's less of a chance, and there's more of a chance that there being a creator, because we know the universe came into existence some 13.8 billion years ago. Now, if it came into existence, it tells us by proxy that something must have initiated it. You understand? Something so vast couldn't have just come about by itself, could it? Does that make any sense that it could come about by? So if there's nothing, how can nothing bring something? Makes no sense at all, does it? Does it at all?
Now you put it like that.
Yeah, exactly. Now I put it like that, it's just a bit more easier to understand. What do you think? You're not convinced?
Kind of.
Kind of. So what we basically say is that the absence of everything is called nothing. So the universe came from nothing. That makes no sense. If you ask me for £20, I said, listen, I haven't got £20 in my pocket. Neither have I got a friend who can ask me to lend it. Neither can I get it from a bank. How am I going to give you the £20?
You're not.
I'm not going to. So the similar analogy as such, you see, that there needs to be something which necessitates. That everything is contingent upon everything else, except for the only one being who would be a necessary contingent being. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So therefore, it's more of a problem that there is a creator. Then if there is a creator, it makes no sense he's created all of us for no reason whatsoever. For example, the first mobile phone ever made. Yep. Just say you never know what this is. I hand it over to you, and you look at it and you think, okay, what do I do with it? So I'm going to give you some. What am I going to give you? What am I going to give you to operate this mobile?
Nothing. You just give me the phone.
I'll give you the phone, but you've never used it. You don't know what it is. I'm going to give you instructions, aren't I?
True.
A manual.
Yeah.
So we believe that God sends manual, like in the form of revelation, to mankind, how one leads one's life. And that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense that God's created everything and said, okay, woohoo, I'll see you in a few thousand years, and I'll judge you. It makes sense. He'll say, okay, listen, guys, this is how I want you to lead your life. It makes much more sense like that. Yeah. Then we come on to the world religious scriptures, such as Islam, Christianity, Judaism, all these religions, yeah? So what we say is that man is never God. So God is never man and man is never God. So Jesus came as a man, hence he can't be God. Does that make sense? Yeah. So Islam means submission to the one unseen being who's unlike his creation. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah? So this is what we invite you to, the worship of the one true God. Jesus for us is a great and mighty messenger, a great and mighty prophet of God. But that's all he is. He's got no claims to being God. And the Bible doesn't teach that either. We believe he's a prophet, a Messiah, but he's not God, and even in the Bible he doesn't believe that he doesn't state that he's God. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Thank
you so much.
Can I offer you a Quran free of charge?
No, it's fine.
Any literature, anything?
Even speaking to you was enough.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Did you find it informative?
Yeah.
I hope you both did. Okay, all the best. Thanks, take care. Bye-bye. Whoops. SubhanAllah.